Ah, come on, get the fuck out of here. Let's go. Tired of dealing with you. Get the yeet, yeet. What's up, guys? Savage Gamer here, and this is just me making a video showing my absolute love of the work and detail that went into Hitman World of Assassination on PlayStation VR2. And nothing that you're seeing in the background is probably going to be relevant to anything I say other than this level that I'm playing right here, which I believe is Miami, where I have to stop some sort of NASCAR race, which I had a ton of fun doing, was probably some of the most fun that I've ever fucking had in VR, period. Now, when I play Hitman, I don't really play by the rules. I play by my own rules. Essentially, to me, this is basically the same as playing a Grand Theft Auto game where you don't just follow the storyline. I don't believe I've ever jumped into Hitman and played the campaign the way you're supposed to play it. I pretty much skip all the cutscenes as well. When I play, I pick my destination, I jump into the level, and I just have fun killing people or exploring or seeing what kind of fucking bullshit I can get into and see how long I can survive without dying by killing people and stealing their outfits, switching into their costume or disguise, and just seeing how many times I can just get away with that. And when I do complete a level, which I have a few times, it's purely on accident, coincidental. It's not that I set out to complete any particular level or meet any particular objectives. It's just that I happen to have killed the people that they wanted me to kill, and I got lucky because I didn't die yet. But my God, man, I've had so much fun playing this game, and this is coming from somebody who played it on the PlayStation VR1. And it was okay. I liked the PlayStation VR1 version, aside from having to use the DualShock controller. But you know what? That might actually have been a better alternative than using the janky fucking moves. That could have actually made for a more frustrating experience overall. So yeah, we did get stuck with having to use the DualSense controller, but it did okay. It did an alright job. Visually, it was okay. Nothing was really great about it. It was just okay. It didn't even make my top 25. So when I heard this was coming to PlayStation VR2, I was pretty excited because I wanted to give it another chance, and I hoped that it at least made it into my top 25 at this point. And my God, man, this game is so fucking phenomenal. IOI did an amazing job on this. It's absolutely in my top 3 favorite VR games of all time, potentially even taking the #1 spot. I don't know. I don't want to commit to that statement just yet, but it's really that damn good, and I've had so much fun with it, and I'm sure you guys have too by now. But it just felt like a shame if I didn't make any video on this. So I'm not reviewing it. I'm just having fun with it. If I review a game, I'm actually going to play it the way it's intended to be played. And I just can't do that here. I'm just throwing knives into people's eyeballs for the fun of it right here. I just can't play by the rules. You've given me access to unfettered mayhem. And I love that. I love that. I love that I don't have to play this game by its rules. That I can kind of just make up the fucking rules as I go. It's so cool. I mean, where else can I do this? Apparently Rockstar fell asleep at woohoo! That was cool. Apparently Rockstar fell asleep at the wheel. We've gotten one official VR port from them, and it's just not enough. LA Noir's cool, but you know, I've always been looking forward to like a Grand Theft Auto experience in VR, and apparently Mark Zuckerfuck, you know, he kind of bullshitted everyone into thinking we get San Andreas, and we didn't get that. On top of all that, you know, this did get a Quest version on Quest 3, and my God, what a fucking embarrassment. So I was pretty nervous on how Hitman was going to come out on PSVR2. I was just like, please, dear God, don't give us the Quest port, because nobody wants that. It didn't look fun. It looked janky. Visually, it was shit. Should have never even been put onto that system. I believe that was done by XR Games, who are just really struggling to make something that people resonate with. Almost all the games that they've put out have been less than mid. Less than mid. They did that. I think they did Starship Troopers, which in my opinion, they fucked that up too. I was really looking forward to Starship Troopers, but I wanted it more to look realistic. I'm not going to be scared of cartoony, cel-shaded animations. If they would have went like how Survios did Aliens and gave it that realistic touch, the bugs would have been fucking terrifying. And I would have bought Starship Troopers immediately had it gone with a more realistic artwork approach. But they didn't, and that's sad. And, you know, whatever. I have seen time and time again just bad iterations of VR games, and Hitman's had its fair share. But thankfully, in my opinion, and from what I've heard, I don't play PC VR, but from what I've heard, this is like the definitive way to play this game is on PlayStation VR 2. Like, it just does not get any better than what you're seeing here or what you're going to experience on the PlayStation VR 2 headset, whether it be the eye tracking, the OLED lenses, the haptic triggers, and the haptic feedback within the headset, and the graphical fidelity. I mean, the graphics here look fucking phenomenal between reflections, and I'm not sure if ray tracing's really going on, but they do have some kind of lighting tricks baked into this that look just great. I mean, everything about this game just looks so good that it sells you on that immersion factor that I've been just vying for, especially a murder simulator like this. It's just so fucking fun, man. I've just had so much fun with Hitman that I had to make a video about it. And, I mean, you can choose to beat any of these levels however you want. Like, look, I decided I'm not going to do any trickery. I'm going to wait for this fucking car to come around and shoot the shit out of it. And that's what I did. It was so cool. And I wasn't sure what kind of reaction I would get. I kind of missed it there. But it comes back around. I'll get it the next time. And I wasn't really even sure what would happen. You know, like, would it react to me shooting the car? Or do I... You know, I never really made it this far in this level. I usually just have a bunch of fun and kill everybody and end up getting killed. So, you know, the fact I made it to, like, the end goal here, I was like, oh, shit. Let me give it a try. And what happened was fucking awesome. I'll shut up so you can check it out here.
Both targets down. Well done, Force.
How fucking cool is that? I don't know. This game just lets you do so much. I couldn't recommend it anymore if I tried. So, yeah, Savage Gamer absolutely recommends Hitman World of Assassination on PlayStation VR 2.